Okay, we're going to do a run to the dump. Got the trailer loaded up. As you can see, she's full. Okay, so this is something new for me. I got to do a dump run. I got my shavings trailer is full. And it's a 4x8 trailer with 4-foot high sides on it. And I can typically do about 100 bowls, and then it's got to be emptied. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to film in the waste management facility, but I thought I'd take you along for a little drive, talk about what can be done with shavings. So, you know, the great thing about my business, or what used to be the great thing about my business, was that it was a green business. I would use everything. Any of the limb branches that come in, we've got 2 wood stoves that we could burn the wood in. All the shavings would go to compost, and that didn't cost me anything to dump. I mean, after all, I am helping them make compost to resell to customers. But you know, waste management facilities have all of a sudden become profit organizations. It's all about making money instead of saving the environment. Well, they're trying to save the environment, but you know, money comes first, or that's certainly the way that it appears. So now I have to dump my shavings as clean wood shavings. It gets converted into mulch, and so you've got clean wood, dirty wood, and compost. As far as I know, that's the 3 categories. It's kind of a little disheartening to me that knowing that my stuff isn't going to be used for compost. Of course, if you've got some farmers that are willing to take the shavings, which a lot are, when we lived in New Brunswick, there was actually a rabbit farmer, a commercial rabbit farmer for eating rabbits, and he would take every bit of shavings that I could make for him. And it was great. I would just fill up big garbage bags, put them out in front of my shop. When I got home from work, then they were gone. It was awesome. But I haven't found anybody like that here. The other thing too is a lot of these shavings can be toxic to animals, like horses, donkeys, whatever, cattle. And I believe it's walnut and butternut is the main problem. So, you know, if you've got any of that in your shavings, then farmers don't want it. But of course, it can be used as mulch or anything like that. If you got low areas on your property, I've got a place that I could dump it, but it's very, very difficult to get to. So one of these days, maybe. But anyway, that's it. We're gonna do a little drive here to the dump, and if I can film offloading the trailer, I'll do that. But I'm not sure how it's going to go. Catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so we're just about there. It's Saturday, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too busy. I'm actually hoping I'm going to be able to film. I'm not sure. Not sure what the rules are. I'm relatively new at this YouTube thing. We'll find out here in a minute. I don't see no sign that says I can't film. Might be all right. Sometimes it can be pretty painful getting that out of here. They only got the 1 scale. I guess probably most waste management facilities only have 1 scale. But on busy days, you could be sitting here for, I think I've sat here for probably a half hour, maybe even longer, getting in, and then half hour getting out. So we'll get up on the scales and get weighed and see how much we're going to end up paying on the way out. guarantee you it's going to be 50 bucks anyway. $50 to dump a clean, natural, compostable product. I've got clean wood shavings for my wood turning business. I've been dumping it at Clean Wood. Or thanks. Get out, seagull. I used to really probably shouldn't call him a seagull. We're nowhere near the sea. That was about a gull. We'll find the clean wood pile and dump it there. It's a happening spot in here today. Peated wood. Pellets. Every time I'm in here, I'm thinking I'm going to get a flat tire. I got that pile right beside the shingles pile, and the woman said to me one day, she said, "Oh yeah, we run the magnet all over the ground." I said, "Yeah, that's fine. What about aluminum nails?" Well, yeah, we miss those. Hope the bugs aren't going to be too bad here either. Yeah, it's a little disheartening. Should be going to compost. Oh well. Everybody's going to make a buck, I guess. I ain't getting any younger, folks. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one in Canada that uses a snow shovel year round. I never used to put these big bark pieces in here since I can't compost it. It goes as clean wood. we go. Pull that ahead and close it up. There you go. Beautiful compost. Oh well. Alright, well let's go see what this is going to cost me. At least we beat the rain. That would have sucked. Say, so that's $40.85, and I weighed 340 kilos. Last time I was here, I guess I was heavier. Cost me 50 bucks. You know, it can't be all about making a buck. I do think that the environment is a priority. It can't probably always come first, but you know, when it comes to a simple thing like that, I find that absolutely ridiculous that I've got to pay to dump stuff that's compost. You know, it just ain't right, folks. It just ain't right. Anyway, it is what it is. There we are, here's home. That lawn has got to get mowed. Get the wife on that. Anyway, I've got to go get some logs, so that's what's probably going to happen next week. Hopefully, anyway. Got to get a new brake controller put on the new wagon here. Okay, so we're back here at the shop. Hopefully you enjoyed your little ride along with me today. I'm curious what you're doing with your shavings, so if you comment down below, that would be great. I'm always looking for new ideas to dispose of them or to use them in a productive way. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And as always, when you hit that like button, it certainly helps out my channel. So stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.